Okay, I'm just sitting here actually snacking and prepping for court on Tuesday, and I was just going over all the, I guess, past elder abuse cases that she's encountered, I guess brought forth actually to that courthouse. And unfortunately, you know, I've seen where every single one, when the hearing took place, she got what she wanted. Everything was granted, and I don't know if that's because the people didn't show up or what, but I certainly hope the judge does not feel that it needs to be granted from me, because I've done nothing to the woman. And, you know, I better, I guess, keep my fingers crossed at this point that truth will prevail. Oh, gee. A couple of the rats. She turns on the lights and they're roaming around. Okay, it's the night before going into court, and I'm just, you know, wrapping up here, I guess, as far as making sure I have everything. And, well, I guess I've got as much as I'm going to have. I don't know if it's going to help. And I went ahead and did my own declaration, you know, because I didn't realize I had to do my own declaration, actually. But I read the back part of it, and I went, oh, I got to fill this part out. So, yeah, I filled it out, but decided to go ahead and write it up on my notepad. And, well, I definitely wrote underneath it, you know, under penalty of perjury. And my final words, final note, basically, as I said, that the court should consider explaining to Linda Crosnoe the seriousness of dragging people into court based on false allegations, because really, truly, that's why I'm being dragged into this courtroom.
Makes me feel alive.
Hey, it's time. Yeah, it's that day. Get ready to head to the courtroom. Got on my big girl panties. Don't know what's going to happen. The scariest part for me at this point is actually just having to drive there, because, you know, I haven't been on the freeway in over 5 years. And I'm not good at driving 100 miles an hour in the slow lane. I can't do it, you know, so, yeah. But after I get there, I do hope, no matter what, that somehow the truth prevails. And, you know, I'm not leaving that courtroom in handcuffs. I don't know what's going to happen today. I just know that I have done absolutely nothing to that woman next door. And this started off because she destroyed a fence I built, and I sued her in small claims court. I have now had 3 court appearances required on her behalf. So I'm hoping this is definitely the last one, no matter what. Okay, I'm here safe and sound, and I'm looking for a parking spot, and what do I see? I'm parked right next to my neighbor. Could have carpooled, huh? I do hope this is the last court appearance I have to attend due to her. Just due to anybody, really, but I do hope the truth prevails here, because this has not been fun at all. All right, here it goes. Okay, it was a long day for nothing. We went in there, and I was ready, you know. I gave everybody my declaration, and apparently, right off the bat, once again, she says her lawyer is not there, and so she wants a lawyer to be present for this proceeding. So we sat in that courtroom for 3 hours. I'm freezing. And then, yeah, the lawyer never showed up, of course. And so now the judge has moved the case ahead 3 more weeks from today at 1:30. He said I can bring in a laptop to show the videos. But, you know, we have to wait for her lawyer. And I'm not going to have a lawyer, but she gets to bring in hers, so that's fine. Whatever, I can still prove that she lied completely in that declaration. And, well, yeah, apparently I got to come to court again. I'm not too thrilled about this. No, I am not. I was really hoping the truth could prevail today and just be done with it, you know? Alright, now I gotta go drive an hour back home. And then drive back here again in a couple of weeks. Oh my gosh. She has really put me through the ringer. Yeah. I'm definitely being played like a fiddle. And not even a well-tuned one, you know? It's just, she just keeps every corner throwing in another piece of crap. Really, truly. And I do hope by the time this next hearing takes place that I really do not want to attend, that somehow, some way, this is the end of it. Because, you know, the truth has to prevail eventually, right? Yeah, I love you. Yeah, the best part of today is seeing you. I love you. I'm hungry. Bologna sandwich. Yeah, it used to be, you know, when I was in jail, you get out of court, you get back, and all they gave you was a bologna sandwich. It felt like that today. It really did. I hate that courtroom. And, you know, having it be continued, that really is irritating me, obviously, because I just want this headache to be over with. But one of the things that really, I guess, rubbed me the wrong way that I noted while I was sitting there for those 3.5, 4 hours, whatever, waiting for her attorney to show up that never showed up, the person who signed off on all 5 of the previous elder abuse cases, the restraining orders, she was sitting, you know, with the petitioner, Linda, my next door neighbor, and they were laughing it up, having a good time, you know, talking about this and that, whatever, while I was sitting clear off on the other end and doing my best not to look their direction. But, you know, at one point I kept hearing the laughing. So I just, and I went, wow, it seems to me that's a little bit of a conflict of interest. So I hope to raise in that courtroom when I get there in 3 more weeks the fact that, yeah, the person that signed off on the last 5 elder abuse cases is hanging out with the person who is being granted all the restraining orders. Yeah, no wonder I'm a little peeved. This is a serious matter. You don't just hand out restraining orders just for the heck of it. And you definitely don't accuse people of elder abuse just because you're in the mood to. I get it, you know, she likes hanging out in courtrooms. And she clearly has, you know, drugged me in there like 4 times now. And, you know, yeah. I'm hopeful. That's all I can say. I'm hopeful that the next courtroom hearing, that the argument will get presented and I can expose her for all the lies that she has told solely to get a restraining order. And hopefully the judge will let her know that that's not a very nice thing to do. I don't know. I just know I got to find out what's going to happen in 3 more weeks now. Yeah, I can't hide the fact that I'm disappointed, but I'm not surprised, you know, so I am hoping eventually, at least at the next court date, that it's the last court date. I'm hoping that I'm allowed to present my case and show that my neighbor intentionally lied in order to get that restraining order. You know, I find it just really irritating that somebody can just go into a courtroom and lie and then be given a restraining order without having to show any proof of any kind as to why they are seeking that restraining order. They just write whatever they want on a piece of paper and it's like, okay, here you go, restraining order. And then people like me are sucked into the system and we're forced to keep making court appearances to defend the accusations. And yeah, You know, she gets to keep saying, "Oh, I need my lawyer." Well, you should have had a lawyer to begin with, right? I would think. I don't know. I just know that I really do hope this next court date that takes place on July 10th ends with me no longer having a restraining order in effect, no longer having the word elder abuse above my name. I hope it ends with the judge explaining to my neighbor it's not very nice to just drag people into a courtroom for no reason whatsoever. Yeah. I guess I'm hoping for a lot, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll keep you posted. Okay, so the case number is 56-2018-0051 2528-CU-PT-VTA. This is the Ventura County Superior Court website, the public records part, showing that, you know, the case, and it does show that it was granted for a continued hearing that she requested. So, July 10th, 1:30, courtroom 33. I have to return, and I even get to increase my costs a little more, of course, because now I have to go buy a projector to show the videos on the wall. And I got to buy her a USB stick just for her with the videos on it, because I guess when you know, tell a bunch of lies to get somebody to come into a courtroom, they get a gift, if nothing else, right? A parting gift. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm just, you know, justice delayed is definitely justice denied. There's no doubt about it. But in the meantime, I got a couple of weeks till I have to be back in that courtroom, so I'm just going to, you know, relax a little and, you know, enjoy 4th of July and just do my best not to, in any way, shape, or form, violate that restraining order that is still in effect. The justice system, there really is a few flaws there. Wouldn't you agree?